Hello, and welcome to tonight's stream. I hope we all are having a lovely evening. I'm quite excited because we've got more Dark Phantasma, which has been very fun to open. Pretty just fantastic set all around, so we definitely love that. And then also, I have Magic. Isn't it crazy? I waited to open it until stream. That alone is quite impressive, I'd say. I also did put some of the packs on the board. That's mostly just because, I don't know, I kind of want to, like, incorporate more Magic into the regular Rip and Ships part of my stream. And also, I'm just always buying more than I should, so it's a great compromise, right? But, yeah, so we got that. I'm gonna try not to open, like, all of it tonight. This box is supposed to at least last me a few days. We'll see how well that actually goes. But I've not opened a ton of Forgotten Realms. It actually was one of the very first sets I ever did open. Last summer when I first opened a few packs of Magic the Gathering. So it's pretty exciting to, like, actually have a whole box. Never opened a full box. So yeah. There's definitely some pretty spicy stuff in this set. And since the new set came out as another D&D crossover, I'm thinking this one will be fun to get some of the cards that, you know, are similar or playable in a way that's similar to the ones in the new set. So, yeah, let's go for it. Starting off with our fancy, I think it's a Dragonborn, but a Jaded Sellsword for our art card. Then we have a Forest, Displacer Beast, Precipitous Drop, Zombie Ogre, Fiend Death, Ray of Frost, Targnar, Demon Fanged Knoll, Loathsome Troll, Find the Path, You See a Pair of Goblins, Flumph, I love it, You See a Guard Approach, and then a Treasure Token. Let's see what Flumph does. Defender Flying, and when it's dealt damage, you and target opponent each draw a card. That's really weird, but okay. I guess that is that first pack of the box. Flumph. Honestly, I love it. Not really that playable necessarily, but I like him because he's Flumph. Amazing. Hey, welcome Pyro. How's it going? Just opening my first pack of Forgotten Realms for tonight. I have a whole box and some of it's on the board. I'm gonna try not to open it all, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. But I'm quite excited for tonight, especially because we also have more Dark Phantasma. And then the rest of this week should be really exciting because Pokemon Go set. I am very excited. I for sure should have the Japanese set by Wednesday, and I do not know yet when I will be getting the English set, but at some point I will, and it's going to be super cool. And yeah, I'm quite excited about it. I really hope that I can get the Radiant Eevee box. It looks so cute. Just impatiently waiting for it. I feel that. I feel that all too much. I mean, usually when I get cards, I don't have to wait that long. But even just waiting like a little bit is hard. So it do be like that. Especially rough during like long weekends without like the postal service going, since you know, no mail was like done today, so extra day for long weekend of waiting for mail. Also being like broke. I mean, it be like that. Honestly, I feel like just no matter what at this point, everybody just does not have money. I don't know if this is just me feeling this way, but like, especially with gas prices and stuff, and I was talking to my mom yesterday, apparently like grocery prices have been going up like crazy, and I'm like, wow, I am never going to be able to live on my own at this rate. It's pretty brutal, but somehow I still find money for my cardboard, so it's okay. supposed to come today, but it's holiday. Yep, it'd be like that. Like, I was gonna stop at my P.O. box today to check for some stuff, and then I was like, wait a second, they didn't do any mail today. So then I just went home, and that was sad. Well, actually, I went to Walmart, and then I went home instead. Big sad on waiting for mail, but it'd be like that. But hey, the day's almost over. It's almost Tuesday now. Just got an hour and 53 minutes. It's not like super long. Alright, well, I was gonna try to be stronger, but I'm gonna open another Forgotten Realms pack, because I'm just really excited about this set, and I want to get some more of like the dungeon, whatever's token cards. Beholder. What a lovely guy. But yeah, I want to get some more of the dungeons, because for one of the next decks I build, I really want to have it like based around doing dungeons, and I'm pretty excited about it. I don't totally know what I want to do with it besides dungeons, but I'm gonna figure it out, and it's going to be super cool. Alright, we have Mountain, Digimon Windseer, Arcane Investigator, Scion of Stygia, Soul Knife Spy, Guild Thief, Keen-Eared Sentry, Split the Party, Ingenious Smith, Gelatinous Cube, I love this one. Ooh, Fancyland, Hull of Storm Giants, Hunter's Mark, and a Relentless Rat. Oh, see now, rat cards like this are good because first off, gets +1/+1 for each other creature in play named Relentless Rats, and the deck can have any number of this card in it. So like, you can just make a commander deck and have like 30 lands, and then every single other card in it is just Relentless Rats, and it's just rats everywhere. I low-key want to build a rat deck because it would be super funny, but yeah, that's a pretty great list pool. I don't remember how much it's worth, but I think it's worth at least a little bit, just because it's, you know, such a strange thing, but most of the time if you play it, you're gonna want to have a lot of copies of the card. Let's see, Relentless Rats from the list. This is like $1.50. Pretty good for a random list uncommon. Honestly, I feel like doing a rat deck like that would be so fun. And then Hull of Storm Giants. This is my second of that card. I have one from like forever ago, opening the same set. Hull of Storm Giants. Yeah, it's just like a couple dollars, but either way, pretty alright. I don't have any idea how good a Gelatinous Cube is, but I like saying gelatinous, so either way, it's a win. Let's see, Gelatinous Cube is a bulk rare, but it's a fun name. Gelatinous. And if I ever decide to make an ooze deck, there we go. Honestly, very much enjoying my this box so far. Only 2 packs in, but I mean, I guess I enjoy like every Magic box I open. I kind of just really like Magic. I want to open some ghosts, but I can't even afford to. Oof, sad times. No food till Thursday. That study's a little bit of an oof, not gonna lie. But, you know, Thursday is a great day to look forward to. I'm excited this week for Wednesday because I'll finally get to play Magic. Like, I barely got to play any Magic last week because of all the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff and my work schedule. But this Wednesday, I get to play at the store event and then afterwards. And I also will probably be getting pizza, which makes it even better because I love getting pizza. So pizza and Commander is like a very good time. Alright, I just realized I should probably check orders. I got a little bit distracted. We'll check just in case we've got anything yet. Definitely have some fun stuff for tonight. I'm really hoping we'll get some more Dark Phantasma, or maybe even VMAX Climax opened, because both of those are very fun sets. Still got, like, you know, lots of spice we want to see from the Dark Phantasma. So what happens when you play the lotto? fun times. But, yeah, I'm just looking forward to playing Commander this week. That's my main thing I'm excited for. You know what I'm also excited for? I don't actually know when it comes out for sure, but Double Masters 2022 is going to be kind of wild, and I don't know how I'm gonna afford it, but it's gonna be fun. I should like check when that actually even comes out. Double Masters 2022 looks like the 7th of next month. So I have 2.5 weeks to somehow find money to buy a whole bunch of this set. Draft booster boxes are literally going to be like $300+. That's a lot of money. But honestly, I'm so excited for it. There's a ton of really, really neat stuff in it. So I'm quite excited. Definitely going to be some pretty exciting boxes to open. Though very, very, very expensive. Right, I think I'm gonna open another Forgotten Realms pack. See, I said I was gonna pace myself, but I'm already, like, not really pacing myself. But I'm not really surprised. That's just kind of what I do. Alright, we got a Pixie Guide. Add that to a pile over there. Planes. I love the, like, borderless, I guess. Cards like this. It's just an uncommon, but it looks unnecessarily cool. We have Charmed Sleep, Shortcut Seeker, Wanty Fangblade, Cradle of Baldur's Gate, Check for Traps, Portable Hole. Hey, that is the, I think, best uncommon from this set. We have Steadfast Paladin, Druid Class, Teleportation Circles. It's a green dragon. For a second, like, I was like, green? Super fancy? Foil? Could it be Old Gnawbone? No, it was most definitely not Old Gnawbone, but it was another green dragon. And we got another treasure token. I've only gotten collector boosters for that set. I think I've opened maybe 1 or 2 collector boosters from it, but this is the first time I've ever actually like opened a full box of it, so I'm very, very excited. Now, I don't think this green dragon is worth anything, but it's like the borderless and foil, so it almost makes me wonder if maybe, just maybe, it's worth a little bit, because it's like the foil too. Let's find out. Oh, yes it is! It's like $1.50 because it's in foil. I mean, honestly, it's a really pretty card. Let's see what it does. When green dragon enters the battlefield until the end of turn, whenever a creature an opponent destroys is dealt damage, destroy it. Oh, so it's like temporary death touch. Cool. We like death touch, even if it's only temporary. But it's fun. I don't really know what Portable Hole is at. I know that the promo pack versions of the card are like $9, but I do not know about the actual regular version of the card. So let's see. Looks like it's about $1. And I was wrong, it's not the best uncommon, it's like the second best. The best is Prosperous Innkeeper, because you gain life whenever creatures enter the battlefield under your control. And when he enters, you get a treasure token. Man, I need one of those for my Tristani token deck. And my big green boys. And any other set I ever make with green in it, because honestly, that is kind of a fantastic card. I see why it is a valuable uncommon. Definitely will be keeping my eye out for that, because, yeah, that would be really, really handy. Alright, I'm gonna check orders again, just in case we have any. If not, I'm gonna think really, really hard about possibly opening another pack of Forgotten Realms, even though I shouldn't. I probably will. There aren't any orders, and, you know, it's fine. Like I said, this is a set I've not really opened a ton of, so there's a lot of stuff for me to still get from it. Got a super fancy Plains art card. Forest. Ooh, the Evolving Wilds dungeon module version. Very nice. We have Thieves' Tools, Horde Robber, Hired Hexblade, Bag of Holding, Rust Monster, Ingenious Smith, Faraday's Fireball, Magic Missile, Ochre Jelly, another Ooze, Moonblessed Cleric, and a Cavern of Souls. Okay. Alright. We take those. We take Caverns of Souls. No, I need to know. Yes, this is the good one. Holy, are you kidding me? So, this is like a $70 card. I thought this was like a $30 card. This is like a $70 card. Okay. I think I made a good decision. Continuing to open packs from this box. Cavern of Souls right there. I love it. This is great. Wow. Just open the Spanish Ruby Sapphire. No, I think I made a better decision. Holy smokes, I gotta send a picture of this to my commander group. Like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. This is more expensive than the most expensive non-foil in Forgotten Realms. I didn't even know you could pull this in the list. Holy smokes. That's insane. Like, yeah, Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. The best card in it is the Borderless Gnawbone, which is non-foil. Is, let's see, it's around like 55 non-foil. Holy smokes. Okay. I gotta flex this. Kinda wild. Seriously, that's like the, what, 4th pack I opened too? That's crazy. Alright, let me hurry and send this a message. Man, what a day. It's okay to open the Ruby Sapphire. No. That means it's okay for me to open the rest of this box. Because as cool as Ruby Sapphire is, I don't play Pokemon or speak Spanish, but I do play Magic and speak English, so I'm gonna keep opening this box with this freaking Cavern of Souls. Alright. I clearly win. I did not see that coming. It's like, this is definitely the best list card I've ever pulled. Well, actually, is this one more or less than a Sensei's Divining Top? Because I didn't pull it for me, but I did pull a Sensei's Divining Top for a friend. And I know that one's pretty expensive. They are reprinting Sensei's Divining Top, though. The list. Oh, wow, the list version has dropped. It's like under $35 now. So, the best version of it's over 100, but from the Vault Exiled Spice. But yeah, so this is the best list pull I think I have ever gotten, and I just like, wow. That's kind of wild. Okay. I'll focus on this pack now. We've got Wandering Troubadour. Fancy guy. Let's see. Forgot to put... Oops. I'm just throwing things everywhere. My bulk pile is a mess. My pool pile gets those in it. And Cavern of Souls just sits right there, because it's kind of exciting. Alright, we've got a Mountain, Manticore, Mimic, Grim Bounty, Devour Intellect, Plate Armor, Bruenor Battlehammer, Choose Your Weapon, Bar the Gate, Orcus Prince of Undeath. Ooh, okay, Tiamat. I'm quite excited about that. I don't even know if I want to play this card, but I just really wanted a Tiamat for a really long time. And sadly, this isn't the borderless one, but it's still pretty spicy, so definitely a win. Ray of Enfeeblement, and look, I finally got a dungeon to use. Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Wow. I am liking this box. I think this card's around like 10 in the regular version. Let's investigate. And by investigate, I do not mean make a clue token. Tiamat. Mythic. Yeah, about $11. This box is... I'm liking this box quite a lot. Now we just gotta get like an old Gnawbones and a couple of those prosperous innkeepers. And we will be just vibing. So yeah, let's see what we can do. We have a power word kill. Real nice. Super great. Plains, Celestial Unicorn, Manticore, Spare Dagger, Underdark Basilisk, Burning Hands, Chaos Channeler, Iron Golem, Manticore, Arbria Pegasus. Ooh, I like this one. I actually have this in my mill deck, but I definitely am down to add this to another deck. This guy does a lot of stuff. Pretty fancy fella, and it's a mythic. You find a cursed idol and a devil token. So 2 packs in a row with mythics that I'm excited about pulling. Like literally while I was updating my mill deck yesterday and looking at this card in there, I was just like, man, this is like such a great card. I need to get more of it. Voila. More of them. It's just great. Alright, another pack. I should really start counting how many packs I'm opening so I know I'm gonna have 15 left, but I'm too excited to do that. Alright, we got a dungeon map. I kind of like that art. That's pretty neat. There's a swamp, Rhineshield Frost Giant, Compelled Duel, Bullet, Scaled Herbalist. There's a Magic Missile, Wizard class. That's actually a pretty good uncommon. Sudden Insight, Unexpected Windfall, one of the better commons. Thieves' Tools, Delina Wild Mage, Hobgoblin Captain, and a Stone Giant. Tap. Target creature you control with toughness less than Stone Giant's power gains flying until end of turn. Destroy that creature at the beginning of the next end step. So see, what I like about this is you could either use it to just quickly get like an attack in, or you could also just use it to destroy a whole bunch of your opponent's creatures. Every time you tap them, you're just like, aight, on my end step, say goodbye to your creature. I honestly think that's great. Give it a sleeve. I have absolutely no idea what this set symbol is. I wonder if it's like a deck or something. Let's find out. Stone Giant. Let's see. There's a lot of different versions of this card. Let's find this one. Aha, it is. Dual Decks Vesner versus Koth. That's what this one is from. Well, cool. I was right. I'm proud of myself. Very, very nice. Also, just kind of fun, and especially if you use that in one of those decks where... So I just added a card to my mill deck that I think it's Intruder Alarm. And basically so creatures do not untap during upkeep, but every time a creature enters the battlefield, all creatures untap. And I kind of have it for like a couple different combo ideas. One of them is my, I don't remember what it's called right now. I don't know why I cannot remember what it's called right now. Is it Mindcrank? No, I don't think so. But whatever it is, it's a card where every time you untap a permanent you control, you have to mill a card. And you have to do that for each permanent you untap every time. And so Intruder Alarm is great because every time, you know, people will have to like untap their stuff whenever more creatures come in. And it'll be great. And very fun times. So actually I also changed the commander for my mill deck. I moved it over there. But essentially the new commander is one from the Baldur's Gate set, and it has a background. Its background just like has stuff to do with card draw. But it is amazing because you can tap it, just tap, nothing extra, no extra, cost, just tap it and make somebody mill, like, I think it's 3 cards. And every time an opponent mills cards, you get to create a creature token. So, if Intruder Alert or Alarm, I can't remember which one it is out, you tap it to make someone mill, you create your token, you untap it. You see where I'm going with this? Infinite combo. Unless somebody can get rid of it, it's game over. And what also is great is my commanders. So if they try to exile or get rid of it, I'll just be like, "Hey, let's get you back from the command zone." Fortunately, I don't really have any way to protect Intruder Alert, but it's still fun. So yeah, I'm quite excited about trying that out. Another infinite combo for my deck. I think this is like the 3rd one? Or I guess not infinite combo, just like any combo that basically could win the game for me. I have that one, the one with Brevak and Maddening Cacophony, which basically is all my opponents mill out their entire deck on the spot. I love that one. Or Sanguine Bond and Exquisite Blood. Though actually, technically, there's no longer a Sanguine Bond in that deck, but I do have the one creature, I can't remember, I don't think it's Sir Conrad? I think it's Vito. Yeah, it's probably Vito. But he does the same thing as Sanguine Bond, but also has some other abilities. So it's great! And so now it's just him and Exquisite Blood instead. But yeah, I'm quite excited to test that out on Wednesday. But yeah, now that I've upgraded that deck with stuff from the new set, I need to do the same thing for sure my Sun Triplets deck. Though I did actually already update my Sun Triplets deck a bit. There's a few more cards I want to add. I also have a bunch of stuff to add to my Tiny Bones deck. So at some point, they're both be getting a lot of really nice updates. Alright, I'm opening another pack now. Let's see what I can get in this one. Have Wish. Mystical. Alright, we got Forest, Rimeshield Frost Giant, Vampire Spawn, Inspiring Bard, Sylvan Shepherd. You find some prisoners. Eccentric Apprentice, Fly, Neverwinter Dryad. You meet in a tavern. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Very spicy. We got another nice land. Eccentric Apprentice and Air Elemental. All it does is have flying. Alright then, that is a pretty not great list card. But I do believe Hive of the Eye Tyrant is at least somewhat decent. I don't know, it might just be like the same couple dollars as whatever it's called. Oh no, this one's closer to like $5. Wait, no, that's the foil. This is not foil. $4. I'll take it. That's still a fantastic pull. Plus, I always like fancy lands. If you control 2 or more other lands, it enters tapped. Interesting. You can do 3 and a black. Until end of turn, Have the Eye Tyrant becomes a 3/3 black beholder creature with menace. Whenever this creature attacks, exile target card from defending player's graveyard. It's still a land. That could be kind of fun for my mill deck. Though I do not like that it has to enter tapped, but kind of a fun card. Alright, I'm going to take a quick second and check orders again, and then probably open another pack. Definitely been pretty quiet so far tonight. Usually Mondays are busier nights, but maybe it's just slow. Also, we might just get busy later. We'll see how it goes, but I don't see any more orders. So, you know what that means. More magic time. Grim Bounty. Very classy. Got Island, Killane, Reclusive Painter. You come to the Null Camp, Null Hunter. Let's see, we have a Half-Elf Monk, 50 Feet of Rope, Cloister Gargoyle, Barrowman of Clan Under, Burning Hands, Eccentric Apprentice. Ooh, Rogue class. This one's pretty nice. I think I have one of these in my mill deck right now. Keen-Eared Sentry, and a Wolf creature token. a sleeve for the rogue class. I'm still like in shock over this one. Like, honestly, this is such an insane pull. When I saw it, my brain, like, wasn't processing. I'm like, there's no way this could be the expensive one. There's no way! Yet, it's the expensive one. So basically, I, like, automatically win with this box, and I guess I'm just gonna keep opening packs. Like, honestly, I feel like this has gotta be, like, one of the best Forgotten Realms boxes. Like, I don't know, kind of just crazy. Alright, we got this cool dude. Kind of spicy. There's a forest, clattering skeletons, you find a cursed idol, silver raven, plundering barbarian, dungeon crawler, death priest of Merkle, power wordkill, dueling rapier, have hobgoblin bandit lord, ooh, spicy dragon, icing death frost giant. I actually have the borderless version of this card that I pulled last summer when I first started opening Magic. So I really like it for that reason. We have a Tiger Tribe Hunter and a Spike Weaver, yet another list card. Comes into play with 3 +1/+1 counters on it. For 2, remove a +1/+1 counter from Spike Weaver, put 1 +1/+1 counter on target creature, or for 1, remove a +1/+1 counter from Spike Weaver. Creatures deal no combat damage this turn. Ooh, I like that. Because, see, if I were to play this in Tristani, where I have a lot of +1/+1 counter stuff going on, I could just load him up with a bunch of +1/+1 counters, and then as long as I had extra mana, I could prevent combat damage anytime, like, someone was sending a big attack at me. I love that. And I like that he identifies as a summon spike. I'm curious to see if this card is worth anything. Either way, I definitely kind of want to use it in my Tristani deck. But, like, older reprints in the list always intrigue me. Alright, so it looks like the set it's originally from is Exodus. And it's like a $4 card. It's pretty alright. And honestly, that does sound really fun to play, so I'm quite excited about it. The list pulls in this box have kind of just been fire. I'm gonna bring this down to 10. I think there's more than, like, 10 packs left, but by the way this is going, I probably will open this entire box, because this has been going pretty well. Alright, we got Den of the Bugbear art card. Got a Swamp, Purple Worm, Shambling Gas, Deadly Dispute. That's actually a pretty good common. They did reprint it in Baldur's Gate, so it kind of went down in price, but it's still a great card. So we have a Sepulchre Ghoul, Black Dragon, White Dragon, Dragon's Disciple, Mimic, Cloister Gargoyle, Nadir Selfless Paladin. Choose a battlefield or attacks, venture into the dungeon. Oh, see, this would be a good one for my dungeon deck I want to build. Other creatures you control get +1/+1 as long as you've completed a dungeon. Alright, that's kind of fun. We have a Gretchen Titchwillow for the 4. And another list card, Venerated Teacher. Enters the battlefield, put 2 level counters on each creature you control with level up. So this is very, very, like, niche. There are only certain sets that this will actually apply. Only, like, really certain decks this would actually apply to. But, it's a list card, so I'll take it. No Cavern of Souls, but, pretty great. Hey, welcome, Joe. How's it going? Currently just opening some Magic, but I'm pulling some crazy stuff tonight, like this $70 card. It's pretty great. I'm having quite the lovely time. Alright, next pack. Looks like we've got Zerial for the art card. I actually sold the version of this card with this art to someone at work today. Pretty fancy. Alright, we've got a Mountain, Cradle of Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter Dryad, Owlbear, Hill Giant Herdgorger, Gretchen, Druid Class, Wild Shape, Hama Pasha Rune Seeker, Ray of Frost, the Black Staff of Waterdeep. What does this do? You may choose not to untap the Black Staff of Waterdeep during your untap step. And then for 1 and a blue, tap another target non-token artifact you control becomes a 4/4 artifact creature for as long as the black Staff of Waterdeep remains tapped. Activate only as a sorcery. That's kind of interesting. This might be something I put in my artifacts deck I'm working on. Have Clattering Skeletons and Dungeon of the Mad Mage / Goblin token. New set. I don't have any new stuff right now. I did just restock on Dark Phantasma though. Forgotten Realms is actually a set that came out last summer. I just haven't really opened much of it, so I bought a box of it today, and it's been treating me quite well. Got a Mind Flayer. Lovely. I think they actually reprinted this one in one of the decks for the new Commander Legends set. Alright, we've got an island, Clattering Skeletons, Price of Loyalty, Unexpected Windfall, Improvised Weaponry, Temple of the Dragon Queen, Fantasyland, Green Dragon, Wandering Troubadour, Owlbear, Ranger's Hawk, Varus Silvery Moon Ranger. It's got Reach, Ward 1, whenever you cast a creature or planeswalker spell, venture into the dungeon. Ability only triggers only once each turn. Ooh, so that's another card that would be very applicable to the dungeon deck I want to build. We've got a foil Purple Worm, and one of these Magic minigames with a token on the back. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna check orders again. I don't know if we've gotten any yet. Let's see. Maybe tonight we'll just continue to go slow. At some point, hopefully, we'll get open some more Dark Phantasma, though. I'm quite excited to see what we get from this box, because it's a set that has not disappointed. Like, every box just is so spicy. Alright, here we go, another Forgotten Realms pack. Let's see what this one's got. We have a Feywild Trickster for the art card. Ooh, and that one is the gold sign. Alright, we have a Mountain, Bullet, Jaded Sellsword, Dragon's Fire. No, we still have not gotten any ghosts. We have Mordenkainen's Polymorph. You happen on a glade. Intrepid Outlander. You see a pair of goblins. Fighter class. Have a Lair of the Hydra. Got another spicy land. We always like those. See, this one also makes it into a Hydra creature. Fancy. Oh, okay, so this is our first pack with lots of rares. We also have Grazilax, which is a card I really like, and I think is worth a few dollars. So, pretty spicy. We have Battlecry Goblin and Mind of Fendelver with a skeleton on the back. Quite excited, especially about the Grazilax, but the fact that we got the Lair of the Hydra in there too. Honestly, I may end up adding Lair of the Hydra into my Big Green Boys deck, because that could be pretty fun for that. Just suddenly make it into a big green Hydra, and, you know, be fun times. Alright. Let's hurry and check orders one more time. Trying to distract myself from, like, finishing this box. Like, I told myself I wasn't going to open the whole thing today, but now I really want to. After pulling the Cavern of Souls, it's just like, I want to open all the packs. Very, very, very addicting. I just do be liking their shiny cardboard. Okay, there's no orders, so I guess I'm gonna just open another one. It's fine, right? I don't have a problem. I did just knock over my stack of bulk, though. That is a little bit of a problem. But we'll fix that. There we go. Got a Troll token. What a nice guy. He kind of looks like Gru from Despicable Me, not gonna lie. Alright, we got Plains, Underdark Basilisk, Circle of the Moon Druid. You hear something on watch. Direwolf Prowler, Sheshra, Death's Whisper. Warlock class, Ray of Enfeeblement, Kalane Reclusive Painter, Instrument of the Bards, Legendary Artifact. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a harmony counter on Instrument of the Bards. 3, a green, and tap. Search your library for a creature card with mana value equal to the number of harmony counters on Instrument of the Bards. Reveal it, put it into your hand. If that card is legendary, create a treasure token and shuffle. That's kind of fun. That'd be cool for, like, my Big Green Boys deck. We also have a dragon turtle, which I think is delightful. We got a foil Temple of the Dragon Queen. And a zombie token. Alright, I'm gonna move this bulk over here real quick. Move this random extra pile of bulk too. Just leave out the spicy stuff. But I accidentally also mixed in some... Oh no, I guess that's the special art card. So it should just be all the spicy stuff in here. Besides the spiciest card, of course, because I guess it's in its own place. Alright, I'm open another one. Snip, snip. Box has just been solid now. Only if I can pull the old Gnawbone, because that's like the chase card of the set. Alright, we got Gelatinous Cube art card. I like it. Forest, Cloister Gargoyle, Evolving Wilds. You come to a river, Baleful Beholder. Monk of the Open Hand. Got Rally Maneuver, Lurking Roper, Warden Cadence Polymorph, Underdark Basilisk, Sphere of Annihilation. That sounds fun. Hamapashai Runeseeker, and Lost Mine of Phandelver with a skeleton on the back. Alright, I guess I'm opening another one. Snip, snip. I'm really excited because I got leftover pizza for dinner tonight. Or I guess I technically already ate like dinner, but for after stream dinner. Also, we got a Flumph art card and I love it. It's so cute. Alright, then we have a Swamp, Pixie Guide, Eyes of the Beholder, Arborea Pegasus, Plummet, Trelisara Moondancer. It's a pretty great card. Cleric Class, Moonblessed Cleric, Horde Robber, Black Dragon, Werewolf Pack Leader, not bad, Skullport Merchant, and a boring magic minigame thing that I don't really care about. But it be like that. Alright, we're making this even smaller. I'm gonna check orders again. Just in case we have any more. Or any more, we haven't had any. Just in case we have any. Still not seeing any. So, more magic, I guess. That is the only solution, I would say. Got a blue dragon art card. Cute little fella. We have an island. Celestial Unicorn. Ranger's Longbow. Eldguard Ranger. Spoils of the Hunt. Demogorgon's Clutches. Divine Smite. Drider. Half-Elf Monk. You Happen on a Glade. Ooh, we got the spicy Tiamat. I am so excited about this because I really love this art, and it's one of like the main reasons that I really wanted a Tiamat, because I saw this art and it was so legit. And so I was happy about the regular Tiamat, but now we got the super spicy one. I love that, and only if it was foil. Happen upon Glade and Tomb of Annihilation. Honestly though, the fact that we got 2 Tiamats out of this already just firebox is pretty great. I wonder what this one is. Like, sometimes the borderlesses are not that much different than the regular, and sometimes they are just like a lot more expensive. Yes, this one is almost twice as expensive as the regular. It's a $21 card. I guess I should probably put that one in a top loader. Man, this box is just like straight up delivering. Like, man. Amazing. Alright, well, I'm not sharing. It's too late. Man, this would actually be a pretty cool commander if I ever wanted to build a dragon deck, which I kind of do. With all the new dragons from Baldur's Gate. It can be really fun to make a dragon deck. Now, if only I could get an old Gnawbones, because he would be a great addition to a dragon deck. The only problem is that I'm using a lot of my dragons for, like, other decks, so I would need even more dragons. Fancy. I have a Forest, Mimic, Hoarding Ogre, Earth Cult Elemental, Brazen Dwarf, Reaper's Talisman, Lightfoot Rogue, Trickster's Talisman, Brazen Dwarf, Targnar Demon Fanged Gnoll, Dancing Sword, Trillisar Moon Dancer. Ooh, I'll have to replace my regular one with a foil. And we have a Dog Illusion token. The creature's power and toughness are each equal to twice the number of cards in your hand. I need to figure out how you make this, because this is kind of great. I wonder if it's from Mordenkainen, because I know that he's one of, like, the Planeswalkers in this set that's pretty good. Let's see. Look at Planeswalkers. Ooh, I do also still need a Lulth the Spider Queen. Mordenkainen. Let's see. Aha, yes! -2, create a blue Dog Illusion creature token. With this creature's power and toughness are each equal to twice the number of cards in your hand. See, that would be fantastic for my mill deck, because I've been adding a lot more, like, draw and cards that will give you infinite hand size. And that would be so nice. Plus, it also says draw 2 cards, then put a card from your hand on top of on the bottom of your library. So that also gets even more card draw. Alright, well, I guess now I really need both of those spicy Planeswalkers. We need a Lulth and a Mordenkainen. So far, we haven't gotten any Planeswalkers, but we still have just under 10 packs left, I think. So, there's still time to get those and Old Gnawbone. Technically, we could pull all 3 in one pack. So, let's just hope for the best. Ooh, that's kind of funny, but I like it. Have an Island, Hulking Bugbear, Swarming Goblins, Ferida's Fireball, yeah, Spiked Pit Trap, Feywild Trickster, Power Persuasion, Aberrant Mind Sorcerer, Soul Knife Spy, you find some prisoners, Sorcerer Class Rare. Oh, that's kind of spicy. I think that's our first holofoil rare, and it is a dungeon module land. That's pretty nice. And Goblin Lore, another list card. Draw 4 cards and put them into your hand, then discard 3 cards at random from your hand. That's a little bit chaotic, but interesting. I'm really curious about this Hall of Storm Giants, though, because this one's way cooler than the regular version of land. I mean, personally, I don't care a ton for the dungeon module lands as, like, actually using them as lands, but I will say they look pretty neato. And it's also foil, which makes it so much cooler. The foil is a solid $9 card. Once again, a fantastic hit from this box. Like, my goodness. There's, like, still packs left and gotten so much spice. I'm loving this. I just really hope maybe to get at least one of the Planeswalkers. And an Old Gnawbone would also be super duper nice. Especially if it was the extended art. Especially if it was foil. That'd be super spicy. Long Rest. Interesting. Keep bumping my camera. Sorry about that. Got a Swamp Owlbear, Contact Other Plane, Pixie Guide, Djinni Windseer, Ferida Devil's Chosen, Barbarian Class, Critical Hit, Yuan Ti Fangblade, Eye of Vecna. This guy looks like he's having a lovely time. The Tarrasque. See, what does he do? He has Haste and Ward 10, as long as it was cast. Whenever the Tarrasque attacks, fights target creature defending player controls. That's kind of fun. It's also a mythic. We have a Baleful Beholder foil and a Magic minigame card. Fun stuff. And by fun stuff, I mean kind of weird. Not the most interesting in terms of like wanting to play it, but it's something. Alright, let's see. You come to the Null Camp art card. Got a Plains, Gretchen Tituel, Bar the Gate, Secret Door, Veteran Dungeoneer, Battlecry Goblin, Goblin Morningstar, Hulking Bugbear, Valor Singer, Null Hunter, Lair of the Hydra Dungeon Module, getting all the spicy lands now, I guess, Bard Class Foil Rare, and a Tomb of Annihilation with the Atropole on the back. What a lovely fella. Get the lair, this fancy lair of the Hydra into a sleeve. Very spicy. On to another pack. Because even though I said I wasn't, I'm apparently opening this full box now. We have a Circle of Dreams Druid, See, I'd love to pull another one of these two, because this is a great card. I use it in at least one of my decks, but I don't know if I even have more than one of it, so. Alright, we got Plains, Null Hunter, Find the Path, Clever Conjurer, Air Cold Elemental, Blink Dog, Displacer Beast, Kalane Reclusive Painter, Dwarfold Champion, Bull Strength, Zalto Giant Fire Duke for a rare, Null Hunter, and a zombie token. Alright, next pack. Alright, Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. He's just vibing. There is a Plains, Pixie Guide, Rhyme Shield Frost Giant, Shocking Grasp, Bull Strength, Skullport Merchant, Prosperous Innkeeper. Heck yeah, we wanted one of those. You meet in a tavern, Clattering Skeletons, Leather Armor, Triumphant Adventurer, Kick in the Door, and Lost Mine of Phandelver. Excited that we finally got our Prosperous Innkeeper. I was really hoping for one of those. Go ahead and sleeve him up since he definitely deserves a sleeve. So that was one of the cards I wanted. Now I just need another Prosperous Innkeeper for my other deck. One or two Planeswalkers and a Old Novel, and we'll be good. We have You Meet in a Tavern, classic. Got a Swamp, Underdark Basilisk, Gloomstalker, Delver's Torch, Ranger's Hawk, Tiger Tribe Hunter, Hunter's Mark, Blue Dragon, Celestial Unicorn, Zombie Ogre, Orb of Dragonkind. It's rare. Power of Persuasion Reverse, and another one of these weird magic minigame things. It's always kind of sad when set packs only have one rare. Like, dude, it's a set pack. It should be spicier. Maybe this next pack will be better. Maybe this will be one of the ones that have 4 rares, and it'll make me feel better. We got a Frost Giant art card. Pretty fancy. There is a Mountain. Loathsome Troll, you see a guard approach, kick in the door, you find the villain's lair, Grim Wanderer, Hamlet Pasha Runeseeker, you find some prisoners, +2 mace, Lurking Roper, Cave of the Frost Dragon, yet another spicy land, not the dungeon module this time though. We have Thieves' Tools, and another magic minigame. So many magic minigames. I don't need more magic minigames, but okay. Get that sleeved up. We've got 4 packs left. The box is almost done, and we don't have any orders. Once I finish it, I'll probably just wrap up, but you know, we'll see. You find the villain's lair. Got a Forest, Goblin Javelineer, Minimus Containment, Herald of Hadar, Dawnbringer Cleric, Eccentric Apprentice, Fly, 50 feet of rope, Direwolf Prowler, Devour Intellect, Mind Flayer. Yeah, so they did reprint this one in one of the decks for the new Commander Legends set. Circle of Moon Druid. This is the wrong Circle Druid. And Ace Boo! I love Boo! I'm so happy that they put more stuff that has to do with Boo in the new Commander Legends set, because I think he's just great. Alright, third to last pack. Come on, Spice, we still need a Planeswalker. You meet in a tavern. Ooh, but this was the gold signed one. Very nice. We got a Swamp, Neverwinter Dryad, Priest of Ancient Lore, Celestial Unicorn, Potion of Healing, Cloister Gargoyle, Barrowin of Clan Under, Dungeon Crawler, Drider, Blink Dog. Yes! We got her! We have a Loth Spider Queen. We got one of the Planeswalkers. This box just fantastic. I have a Brazen Dwarf and finishing off with a Treasure Token. I'm very happy that we got one of the Planeswalkers. I don't know for sure what deck I want to put this one in, but I'm thinking this could go well both in my Mill or my Tiny Bones deck. Yeah. Actually, maybe my Mill deck, because With my new commander, I'll be making tons of creature tokens because every time someone mills, I get creatures. So like, then I'd have a ton of creatures to attack with, and if I hit somebody just with a creature for 1, if I get my emblem, that 1 is now 8, which would be pretty great. So, I'm very excited about Wealth. Either way, definitely have fun with her. I mean, I could also put her if I ever finish my Death Touch Lifelink deck, since that one's probably going to be green-blue. Not green-blue, green-black. Got an Owlbear. What a guy. There's a Swamp, Blink Dog, Steadfast Paladin, Devoted Paladin, Paladin's Shield, Death Priest of Merkle, Power Word Kill, Shesra Death's Whisper, Hobgoblin Captain, White, Loyal Warhound, Pixie Guide, and a Fairy Dragon. Cute little baby. And there's only 1 pack left. We're almost to the end. Let me set the box aside. I'm gonna check orders real quick. Definitely been pretty slow tonight, but that is alright. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow too. I don't work tomorrow, so I don't know why I wouldn't stream. Unless I end up working on TCG Player all day, which that's probably what I'm gonna work on once I finish streaming. Because I need to add a lot more stuff on there. Because I haven't been spending too much time adding stuff. I mean, especially last week, because I was super busy with the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament stuff. But now, I should have a little bit more time, so I can add a bunch of stuff. Anyways, I guess it is time for this last pack. Let's hope we get some last pack magic. Flicking cards around. Maybe, just maybe there's still time to get the old Gnawbone. We got a Zenithar Guild Kingpin. That's also a card I need from this set, but I guess let's see how this last pack goes. Starting with an Island, Baleful Beholder, Planner Ally, Fate's Reversal, Clattering Skeletons, Purple Worm, Dungeon Map, Red Dragon, Clever Conjurer, Trickster's Talisman, Froghemoth, deals combat damage, exile up to that many cards from their graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on Froghemoth for each creature card exiled this way. Gain 1 life for each non-creature card exiled this way. That's kind of fun. I like it. I have a Vampire Spawn holofoil and finishing off with a Wolf token. Nothing too crazy from that last pack. I do kind of like the Froghemoth though. It's also a frog, which I think is great. Overall, this box was kind of insane though. $70 list card. Super spicy Tiamat. Got a bunch of random stuff. Kind of spicy green dragon. Portable hole. Great card. The regular Tiamat. I love this guy, Demolich. Got random list cards all over the place. More lands. This cool little Spike Weaver dude. Dragon. More list cards. Bunch of random stuff. Grazilax, I'm very excited about another one of those. More spicy land. Totally random stuff. Very spicy land. And list cards. More spicy land. Great uncommon, I'm very excited for. More lands. Anacords, Lolth, I'm so excited about getting Lolth. Just another little bit of spice to make this an absolutely insanely good box. That I wasn't supposed to open the whole thing, but I did, and it was super fun. Alright, I'm gonna check orders real quick. I think we're probably just gonna wrap up for the night. Looks like there's nothing. Kind of sad we didn't get to open any Pokemon tonight, but this box of magic definitely did me well. Yeah, but I think that's going to wrap us up for tonight, and I will see y'all tomorrow.